Welcome, welcome. I do not expect to see the Knicks fans today. Ain't nothing going on with the Knicks. They're gonna need a J-O-B if they lose to OKC. Can't get no romance without finance. Hey, them chicks is leaving y'all ASAP. ASAP Rocket. Them chicks is out the door by 4. Yes, sir. I tried to tell him. It's bad basketball. They seem to think that I have this agenda like I have this agenda against the New York Knicks. It's not the case. I just report what I see. And what I see is clear. There's a ultimate problem with the information that's being initiated. The New York Knicks are a very inefficient premier shooting team, and especially when they're on the road. Now, they play good when they at the crib, right? But when they on the road, they're very inconsistent. And defense against the three-point shot is just like the Chicago Bulls. They've never guarded the three well. This is how Indiana beat them. They gave up nothing but open threes to Indiana the entire series. The same problem is there this year that has been there before. So they fired the head coach like it was Tibbs' fault that these things were happening. All of the things that they were doing that was positive, they have eliminated that. And they went back to being flawed defensively. Why? Matchups. Why they can't match up well with Orlando? What does Orlando have that troubles them? They have bigs that can take care of the basketball, and they are stretched. They will always have a problem with people who are stretched. And this is the reason why. It's the guard play. And you didn't have Miles Bridges to bail you out. Now, Shamet got hurt. Is he your answer now? Is that what we got to do? Huh? We got to go to Got Shamet? Where's Got Shamet? Got Shamet? Where is he? Got Shamet. No. What happened to the all-star unstoppable Mitchell Robinson? That's what I want to know. That's who I heard about. The MVP of the team is Mitchell Robinson. Guy who only could get 3 rebounds for the whole game. There's old Big Mitch. No, they got guards in Baines and Suggs that can defend this guy and keep him bothered all night. Once Jalen Brunson got to go shoot 21 shots to get 31 points, and I bet on them, by the way. Every Knick did exactly what I thought they were going to do in this game, and that's how I got paid. They did everything. Brunson got the points. I had the assists for him. I said he's going to get a lot of assists, but they're not going to win the game. They lost by more than 20. Well, they didn't lose by more than 20. They were down big. Why? Because they kept them out of the paint. They kept them out of the perimeter. You see the shots that they were taking? They couldn't get inside. Wendell Carter-Davis knew how to body Mitchell Robinson out. Everybody else that got the rebounds. How do you stop Mitchell Robinson? Very easy. Have a guy that's a stretch that he has to defend that pulls him out of the paint. Somebody else has to defend. And get the rebound. Shamet only played 3 minutes before he was down. He got injured. He was out. He didn't return. Clarkson had the game of all games to fill in for Shamet. So Bridges comes out, hit a couple of threes. They feel like they rolling. You know what Knicks fans say? Oh, just wait. It's early. Wait till we get OB back. This ain't supposed to happen to the Knicks. You see, these are the games you're supposed to win. But you see what's happening here? It was like, man, we 9-6. We 5th in the East. Really? Are you supposed to be happy to be 5th? I remember them saying y'all was going to be 6th. Y'all playing like a 6th seed. Look, here's the problem with the New York Knicks. They have zero identity. And when you have zero identity, this is what happens. One and 5 on the road. Could easily be 0-6. The refs saved him. Of course, refs have saved him a lot this season. They were trying to save him in this game to help him out. They couldn't stop Orlando. This is Orlando. This is the game Outlaw was, wait, this is our revenge. Revenge? Revenge? No. You getting your Florida beat down. Instead of kicking it in Florida, y'all should have been running plays. It's sad because they're sad as a team. This is sad, man. They got out-hustled, outworked, everything. Look how this is how you run a 3-on-1 break. Alley-oop. Oh, yeah. Where's Mitchell Robinson? That's what I want to know. Where is he at to save the day? Mitchell Robinson was 3 of 3, got 3 dunks from Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson couldn't stop everybody else from scoring. That's why his plus minus looked like what it did. See, you give Franz that shot on a pick and roll, he can just stop and pop. You see, your bigs are going to have to commit, or whoever's on the switch is going to have to get up on Franz. You got to be physical enough. The Knicks' problem is personnel. Mike Brown don't have the personnel that plays the style that he needs to play. It depends on matchups. Clarkson had the right mindset. Like, look, I can take it to these guys. Let me take it to them, spread it out, pass the ball around. Brunson is like, man, you should have gave up the ball, which he should have. But Josh Hart wants to do things the hard way. Makes an even tougher shot high off the glass. He got it to go. That was an even tougher shot. He should have swung the ball. But here's the problem. Orlando was shooting like 67% from the field at this point. So now it's like, damn, okay, we scoring just to try to keep up with Orlando. But this is what happens when you got a guy like Suggs, who's a defensive player, but he could score too. He can get his own shot. And see what happens when he takes Bridges to the free throw line and starts pulling up from there. Now you're going to have to respect that Suggs can shoot from there. So now it's like, oh, snap, dude can shoot. I'm going to have to be on my toes. I can't play around. I can't, just mess around and be about everything. I got to really step up and do what I'm doing. Oh, Brunson, pull up three, jab, step, pull up, knocking him down. This is what we mean by facts over stats. See, if you just watch the stat line, you'd be like, well, you can't blame Brunson. He had 33 and 10. How you blaming him? Why would you be blaming him? Because you didn't see the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. See, they don't want it. Hit the panic button for the New York Knicks. Now, you know what they're going to say. We didn't get a notification. Of course you not. Not today. Ain't going to give you no notification. Mm-hmm. None of the Knicks nuggers is gonna tell you what's the real, because they so in love with the goddamn Knicks. They will never be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Look at this. All you gotta do is look at what's happening. Look at Bang. Open shot for three. And there's Mitchell Robinson late on the help. That's what you do. You keep Mitchell Robinson out there, the damn stopper, at the perimeter, because he got a guard pick and roll. So Orlando, no, pull Mitchell Robinson out of the paint. And he's insignificant. He's too slow. Mitchell Robinson at the top of the key, I'm not worried about. Let him dribble to his heart explode. I can care less. Clarkson just pulls up, takes a bad shot, gets it to go. You live and die with those. Whenever it's Jordan Clarkson scoring, no problem. You keep him out of the paint. Cat, once again, jumps into somebody, creates the contact, and gets the bucket to go. Look at that. Frozen. Bane just froze this fool. Too easy. Everybody looking around looking stupid. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Cat got what he want. He got his little one-on-one. Go on, kitty cat. Go on, kitty cat. What you doing, kitty cat? What you doing there, kitty cat? Oh, I'm gonna zip it in. There you go. Uh-oh, turnover. That's their kryptonite. Here they come. Now, this is the problem I try to get solved. Why in the world is it always this way? Never the other way around. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, this one Brunson finna jump backwards into the guy. Look. And they call a foul on Suggs. Suggs is like, what the hell? A 3-point play on that. When I saw Fab with that damn New York Knicks Pelly on, I was like, yeah, they deserve to lose. They deserve to lose for him buying that jacket. It's like that is a sucker move. Yeah, they just running and gunning. There was no movement on there. It's just running gun with old Brunson. Oh, look at that. Poor Mitch. No communication. Yeah. So here it comes down the line. Mitch is like, how did that happen? Miscommunication on the switch. Gotta communicate, Mitch. He out there like, you right. Somebody who else has turned out to be a waste is the guy from 76ers, Gershon, man. He really he's been having a rough time with the Knicks. Way to defend that. Look at that. Brunson dribbling way too much. Look at him. Big body Brunson. Old Butterball. Going in there, I'm gonna get my little Butterball shot off. Fade away jump shot. There it is. Butterball, baby. We don't need a team. I'm just going one-on-one, baby. I'm going to will the team to victory. No way, Butterball. Not today. Not today, Butterball. Not today. Look at that. Ain't nothing going on with the Knicks. They gonna need a J-O-B if they lose the OKC. Hey. Ain't nothing going on with the Knicks. Look go Kitty Cat. Hey, we in the game. Kitty Cat like we got it. We got Orlando right where we want them. Mm. Yeah, well, look at that. Oh my God. Look at Mitchell Robinson, them just falling all over the place. Look at him sitting on the damn Orlando play. Look at this. Mitch. Go ahead, Mitch. You the shot blocker. Oh man, Mitchell damn Robinson. So wow. Mitchell Robinson. Hey, I'm loving this, baby. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. He like the biggest stiff in the damn world. Hey, watch Mitchell Robinson on this play, y'all. This is beautiful. Watch Mitchell Robinson. Look, he don't know what the fuck to do. You're the center. Why are you in drop coverage on Franz? Do you not know this man shoot threes? He's only been doing, he's like, oh, snap. Oh, I forgot. Let me get out there. Damn, that's on me. Mitchell Robinson. Way to go, baby. Keep up the good work. Mitchell damn Robinson. I feel like the Statue of Liberty. Oh, man. Okay, there you go. Bridges is trying to do what he can to keep them in the game, but they have to learn to stop people. That's the problem. Entirely too much space. Here comes Bang, hitting the corner. Look at this. Cat is there and Mitchell. Cat, you can't stop that. Oh, they go to Wendell Davis. Look, Wendell been working on that shot for years now. Before he couldn't shoot that. Look at him. But now you give him a little bit of a lead, some cushion. Wendell Davis gonna knock Wendell Carter Davis or whatever. He gonna knock it down. Uh-oh, look at that. 12th man. 12th man up there. Oh, shot it, he missed. Rebound. Yep, here he come. Oh, put back. Y'all too small. Oh, man. Small lineup. This is when the game started to get out of hand. The Knicks got tired and then played really stupid. They just kept staying on the perimeter, trying to perimeter their way to a win. It was like, let Cat shoot these little kitty cat threes, this little tippy toes. Go on and shoot your tippy toes. Oh, here's the drive down the lane. There's Suggs. Too easy. Butterball can't guard him. Like I tell you about giving up points, Butterball did it all night. All night. Yeah. More of the same. There's Brunson. He gets the ball, measures it. See what we got. Oh, jab steps. There you go. You got your space. You see that? Look how they getting up on him. Jab space. Jabbed again. Step. Dribble. Dribble. Look, everybody's standing around just watching. Because they don't know what he's going to do with the ball. So you know he's got to shoot it. He got nowhere else to go with it. One-on-one play. Gets a bank off the glass. Way to go, Brunson. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, look at that. There go Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, I got him. We got a double. I got him on the double. I got him. That's exactly what they want. Bang on Mitchell Robinson. Look, he got his arms out. Oh, damn. Almost got it. Did I get it? I think I got it. Mitchell goddamn Robinson. Hey, this team is inferior. There it is. Dribble. Kicked out. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that he got disguised by the blue floor. It was distracted. Kept losing track of him. Mike Brown couldn't believe it. The Knicks had rest. They ain't had no excuse this time. You couldn't rest in Florida? They gave you a three. Look at old Josh. Yeah, I got it. We good. You're not good. You only think you're good. There's a swing. Oh, is that an open shot for the 12th man? Oh, who shoots only like 30% from three? He said, why not? I got an open shot. I'm going to let it fly. Look at that. Swing it. Swing it again. Oh, Oh, he's like, oh, I got him off balance. Let me dribble. Look at Franz. Let me dribble him in. Got Mitchell Robinson in. Like, we got Mitchell Robinson. We got Mitchell Robinson. This guy's a difference maker. Mitch is a difference maker. This dude is a walking damn zombie. Here he comes. Watch out, he abuse his ass again. They got him at the top of the key. So they got three people over here. Right. Well, he decides, let me just jab fake him. There we go. Let me dribble. Mitch is so concerned about what Franz is going to do. Bane could just slip. Look, he's slipping into position. He waits. Gets the ball. Look what, look where Frank and Mitch is at. He blow right by Frank and Mitch. Here we go. Oh, buckle up, fucko. Let's go for a ride. Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson. Here we go. Come on, Mitch. Oh, nice fake. Oh, drop it off for Mitch. Yeah, get your payback, Mitch. Yeah, tired of y'all done making fun of me. Yeah, thanks for looking out, man. Tired of them doing stuff bad to me. They just patient. Let's wait. Swing it to Franz. There's a pick on Mitchell Robinson. Frank and Mitch, he can't get off the pick. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Frank and Mitch is getting destroyed. Mitchell Robinson, the best player on the team. We can't win without Mitch. Ro, I would love to hear what you have to say about this. Suggs is like, what, Cat? You asleep? Do you not know this is what I shoot from? Why do they think Suggs can't? Because he played D, he can't shoot. Oh, man. They thinking because I'm going ball, I can't shoot the ball. Oh, there's cookies. Here we go. Oh, the lead just increases. They down 14. Franz dribbles in. Oh, that ain't even Franz. That's somebody else, I think. Oh, that's Franz. But damn, that was a baby hook. They just doing whatever they want to the Knicks. It's just no fight. It's no fight. Good. That was ugly. Well, they up by a lot. And this is going to take a miracle comeback at this point. They're just bringing it up. Saying, what should we run right now? I don't know. What haven't we tried yet? Okay, let me try this. All the way down the lane. Dunk. How do you allow that on your watch? That's just lazy. That is complete lazy. He came all the way up the court, down the lane, and dunks the ball in the fourth quarter. How does that happen? This is why Brunson's whole thing was shut down for his points. So all of this is points in garbage time. He went a whole low without doing any damn thing. Like I didn't even know he existed in the fourth quarter. To like the last 4 minutes, he's trying to when they're down almost 20 points. Here he comes getting some garbage points down the stretch. Stat pad. Nothing he's gonna do is gonna win the game. So that's why I say you gotta watch the games. Stop looking at a stat line. It's not gonna tell you anything.
This is the absolute best phone holder for your.
Well, it's always a time to panic when it's a time to panic. You just need to have the right people around you, man. But look at this. Oh my goodness. They got busted up, man. It's just ridiculous. But take a look at the stat line. I wanted to make sure we cover this. Look at that. Cat had a decent game. And he was minus 14 because of all the stuff he gave up. 2 of 6 from 3, 4 turnovers. Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, gave up a fortune. He was -3, played 17 minutes because he was ineffective. 38 minutes for Bridges, who gave you 18 points. And damn near a perfect game for him, 3 for 5. He got 11 shots. Shamet went down in 3 minutes. And Brunson was in there. And you got good production from Gordon, who filled in. Clarkson, who played 34 minutes because Shamet was hurt. Scored 15 points, 6 to 10. Played a decent game, and guys were scoring on him. So as you can see, everybody was taking hits for the team. Where you lose, your bench. You got nothing from your bench besides Josh Hart and Clarkson. Other than that, your whole bench was ineffective. And you got to figure out a way to make them effective, or it's going to be over for you. There's going to be no way you can survive or come back from this if you're the New York Knicks. You're going to continue to point the finger and slide and let y'all make some adjustments and some changes now. So whenever they tell you about Mitchell Robinson, go back to this game and say, this is the Mitchell Robinson you talking about? Exactly. I'm out. Deuces.